Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. Fastest lap so far, well done. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1:08.4. We're 7th in the speed trap, 329.5 kilometers per hour. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out.
Okay, so let's go through.
What?
Make sure the engagement is okay before the start.
What is my car doing? I don't want to do this.
Brakes, get the engine fullback. Engine fire brakes.
I have no idea what's going on. I've just joined back the session, ready to spectate. Okay, what is going on?
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I'll retire in the pits, guys, and I'll go back to spectating. Really sorry about this if this has affected any of you guys racing. As you can see, I'm going back into the pit. I'm going to go into the pit. Oh, rubbish. I haven't even had time to practice. Don't worry, Chaz, you're going to get back to your lead. Righty. There's Chaz, and he... What? Cool, there you go. Retire from the pits. So Chaz will regain the lead. Oh, go away. Retire from the pits. Chaz will regain the lead. Can we hear me still? I don't think you can. Yes, you can. Okay, right. Back to it. So, as I was saying, Chaz is back in the lead. He will be back in the lead, obviously, due to my car. Brashman in P2, Armin P4, Scotty P5, Hilly P6, Superior P7, Trouser P8, Tug P9, Taylor P10, Bugatti P11, Kyle down in P12, Grim P13, Dental P14 and Jock in P15. I did retire in the pits, guys, so please don't think that obviously I was still racing, but it's now DNF'd my car. So we've got some position changes up on display for you. So far so good for Trouser, who's in P7. But we're going to go on board with Scotty so far, who's battling with Hilly, who's going around the outside. Is he close enough to make a move? No, as he backs off really nicely. As I was saying, Trouser has benefited so far in P7, so gaining 6 places, as Scotty's still trying to go for the move down the narrow part of the track. Behind him is Superior, Trouser, Tug, Blue Nussel and Taylor Drift, and Kyle Nichols and the other McLaren of Taylor Drift, and Kyle and Grim, sorry. So we've still got a really large train from P5 all the way down to P12. So Scotty is a bit further back, so not going to get the move done this time, but Trouser now, let's go on board with him and see what he can do to try and get past Superi. As Chaz's lead is now extended to 1.5 seconds, or as Trouser getting a little bit wobbly there with the wet weather conditions. So it was nice and dry when we did qualifying. And I've turned down the TV because it was way too loud. But now it's raining, so it makes it 10 times harder for the drivers, hence the position changes. Armin has gone down 1 position, Superior's gone down 2, Unisol's gone down 4, Kyle's gone down 3, Grim has gone down 6, and Bugatti has gone down 1. And Jock has stayed where he is, the only driver to do it. Oh, and Chaz. But Trouser was thinking about going for the move, later on the brakes, had to avoid going into the back of that Alfa Romeo. As Taylor Drift gets the first penalty of the session, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Tug is getting close to the back of that Ferrari as well. I don't think we're going to get any moves just yet. Blue Nussel is on the back of that Haas. Taylor Drift is not too far away, as is Kyle Nichols as well. Grim is really close to that AlphaTauri also. So look at this from this angle from Grim. Look at all those cars flying past. Who's going to be the most bravest driver out on the track and get a move out on this wet track? Is it going to dry up? Who knows? As the McLaren there went wide just ahead, but we're going side by side now, as Kyle has been overtaken by Grim. I think he did make a little mistake there obviously hasn't prepared for the wet weather, as we had a dry qualifying, don't forget. So that could probably be a disadvantage, as we have a yellow flag in sector 1, but Grim is going for a move on his teammate, going around the outside and gets it done. 2 moves in about 2 corners. Absolutely superb from Grim. Blue New Soul. Oh, safety car. Safety car is out. Oh. First safety car of the session. So as it stands on the left hand side, you can see all the positions as Chaz is coming into pit on lap 6, as does Arman and Brashman. Hilly also follows. The top 5, Scotty follows, as Blue New Soul's coming in. So a lot of the drivers coming in on lap 6 with 30 laps to go. Whether they think the tyres can go to the very end, let's find out. And I don't know whether you guys are interested or not. Oh, did I see that going out on slicks? Is it dry enough to go out on slicks then? Oh, 5 second for Tug for a severe collision on Trouser. I just saw that. I don't know whether... Yeah, I think he might... I have no idea what happened.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, not sure whether tries or inters are faster, we're right on the crossover.
From the race, obviously, because he isn't that far away from everybody.
I'm not ill.
As he finally comes out, and he's now no longer got a penalty, but it is dry enough for slick conditions. Superi chose to stay out on those intermediate tyres. He still thinks it's wet, as does Taylor Drift, Bugatti, Dental. The top 5 still think it's quite wet, as the rest come out on slick tyres. So have the top 5 made a big mistake here? I'm really sorry, I didn't see the comment, unfortunately. It said that it's come up. Actually, no, you might not have commented. I think I got an extra gear, which is superb. As Superi then comes in, as does Taylor Drift and Bugatti. Chaz, oh what? Chaz is on the hards. Oh, what was going on there with Dental on the safety car? Grim gets a 5-second penalty with with a collision with Blue New Soul. I have no idea what's going on there.
strategy available on the MFD. Got that confirmed. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Caution, caution! Okay, the gap behind is 12.1 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Yellow flag. Green flag. lap to the car in front is 7.7 seconds. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, gap ahead is 14.3 seconds. Caution! On track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now, just be careful. Right, drop your speed, our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 33.4. Our gap to the car in front is 0.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old, and the time last lap was a 1:40.3. P9, you're running P9, keep going. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The distance to the leader is 5.4 seconds. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 18 laps to go. The drivers we're fighting here are safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 5.8 seconds. Minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. and gap to the car in front is 7.4 seconds. Green flag. Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Yellow flag. Okay, clear. We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drop.
And here comes Scotty. He's going to go for a move again on Brashman. He's too far back this time. It's where he lost the car last time. Really fortunate to not be in that wall. As car was just backing off now into the 1.4s, and it is raining again, it's spitting. Oh, so we're going to have some late drama towards the end. We're going to see a lot of intermediates, or maybe even wet tyres. This has made it 10 times better. Saw some rain, it got dry, and now it's got wet again. This is what you love to see. Oh, whoa, Scotty getting ever so close to the back of that Aston Martin. Oh, we say goodbye to Taylor Drift. Goodbye, Taylor. Been a pleasure. Hilly gets a 3-second time penalty. That's 6 seconds now. As Charles gets past Blue New Soul, it's now P9. He is dropping after having that spin. Scotty's ever so closer. Trying to go for the outside there. It is going to start to get slippery. Move. And he goes to the outside. Let's see what the side action's saying. He is the car ahead. And this has allowed Kyle as well to get in with the action. Let's go with Kyle quickly. Blue New Soul has left the session. What? Oh, maybe he's got some internet issues. No. But Brashman's going straight back for him. Scott is going to have the inside line, but Brashman's got the outside. Who's going to be the car ahead? Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, is that Hilly? Oh, it's Hilly. Hilly's had a spin. No.
Slow down, your Delta.
Oh, safety car. Oh, how well was that doing for the Mercedes? They were 1 and 2 at one stage, then 1 and 3. Wait, what? Why is that a safety car then? Oh, I thought he was out. Oh, thank God for that. I thought Hilly was gone. Oh, that's still such a shame. The Mercedes were doing such a good job. Oh, I can hear myself. Safety car, third safety car of the session, lap 28, and Brashman gets a drive-through penalty. Oh. So that's going to move Scotty into the podium places, and Kyle will go up a position as well. So what a day for the AlphaTauri drivers as it stands. P4 and P5, this will be a P3 and P4. Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys.
That was a fantastic stop.
Hello?
We were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Huh?
And that's 11 laps of fuel remaining. No need to worry about the tyre condition now. Everything's looking good. Behind has a drive-through penalty, so don't battle them if they try to get past.
And we're back. Really sorry. I put my son down to sleep, and he just woke up. I don't know if he's still awake now. No, it hasn't gone. I had to go and just check on my son. Sorry about that. I have managed to put him back down, but I don't know. Yeah, I have managed to put him back down. He's okay. But as it stands, Brashman's got a drive-through penalty still in his P10, and it's now raining. It is raining. I'm just going to keep an eye out on him on the monitor, guys, just in case he wakes up again. But we are racing again as Chaz leads the way as the track goes green. Already, oh, there's a Haas driver there, Tug, going ever so wide. All good now. Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, like I said, it was just my son. He woke up, but he is back to sleep now. All ready for the last 5 laps. How did your race go? Provide me with all the details, and I'll do it on stream to all those who are watching. Carl Nicholson P4 and Scotty P3, so it is a 3 and 4 at the moment for the AlphaTauri pair. Carl hasn't got a penalty, but Scotty does. So if this is the final outcome, then Kyle will overtake Scotty and take P3 and get his car into the podium. And again, the same with Chaz and Armin. If Armin sticks now the last 5 laps at P2 and keeps that distance to Chaz, he will take P1 spot off of Chaz, no problem. As we've lost Blue New Soul. I think due to internet connection, I don't know. But maybe Kyle and Scotty can work together here, but Kyle is going for the move, but has to back out. Superi gets past Brashman, and there's Tug in the background. Oh, and that's going to put the driver off. Tug, I would recommend retiring there, pal. You're 1.14 seconds behind, 1 minute 14. Kyle goes round the outside, then blocks Scotty off to take his position. Great move there from the AlphaTauri. Team orders say, let Kyle through. Kyle's the faster car and doesn't have a penalty, but Scotty isn't backing off. The two AlphaTauri pair is really going at it. Wayne, let us know how your race went, please, or unless obviously you've just gone for a safety car. Well, you're no longer watching. Fine, I see how it is. But Kyle finally gets past Scotty and takes P3 off of him. Tug is very determined to keep his car within the race. Bugatti's just behind Scotty in P4 and Hilly down in P6, unfortunately having that spin earlier on. Trouser just behind with Dental in P8, Superi P9, Brashman all the way in P10 due to that drive-through penalty, unfortunately. And Tug in P11, a minute behind. But Armin is really closing that gap. It was 1.5 a minute ago, now it's just under a minute. Under a second, sorry. What?
What's going on? Why can't I see it? Oh! Okay, it was my HDMI.
Oh, I thought I lost the race. Oh, it was my HDMI cable. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, my screen went all black and I thought it got unplugged, but never mind. It was just my HDMI cable being unplugged. Whoa! Almost. Carl Nichols stays in P3, almost a second ahead now of Scotty. Armin is closing down on Chaz now, he can't do anything about it. But if Kyle can make up at least 6 temps or maybe 7 temps, he could at least take P2. So that might give him a bit of a boot up the bum there. Trying my best not to swear today. As you know, on my normal Sundays, I like to have a little bit of a swear round. But we're not going to today. Got a few battles going here down at the back of the grid. Charles are currently chasing down Hilly. Tug gets a 3-second penalty. There is going to be a lot of position changes later on, obviously, when the race finishes. We're on lap 34 or 36. 2 more laps to go. And Scotty's trying to close down his teammate, but obviously has a 3-second penalty. If I was the AlphaTauri driver, I would say go and try and chase down P2. Let's go on board with Armin, see what he's doing, see if he is getting past the driver of Chaz. At the moment he is, obviously, with the advantage of the penalty. And Kyle is closing down that gap. Well, he was. It's now 3.6, well, remains 3.6 seconds. Unless Chaz makes a mistake or gets overtaken by Armin and gets held up and it's below 3 seconds, Kyle could take P2, the AlphaTauri driver. Having a superb weekend so far. But Chaz doing just enough to keep Armin away. Obviously still not 3 seconds, but still ahead of the race. That ghost is going to put Scotty off a little bit, I think. If not, it would be frustrating him. It would be frustrating me as a driver. Let's just get out the way or go into the pits and retire. You're 1 minute behind everybody else. Unless you just want to finish the race, just for pure, you know, just to show your pure driving side. Bugatti taking P5, or so far, and Hilly taking P6. This is the last lap of the race. Trouser P7 and Dental not giving up, trying to get back at Hilly, at Trouser, who has a 3-second penalty. So as it stands, they'll be swapping around. Dental will go up to P7 and Trouser will go down to P8, sorry. Superi, Brashman and Tug have a penalty, but the only 3 drivers of the session are Armin, Kyle and Dental. That's another thing that surprises me about the AlphaTauri driver of Kyle Nichols. He is literally a penalty taker, you know what I mean? It's, oh, I'll have a 3-second time penalty here, I'll have a 5-second time penalty here. But on the last lap of the Brazilian GP of Tier 1 Power Grid Racing League, he has gone a whole race without a penalty. So congratulations, Kyle Nichols. Thank you very much for not being able to get a penalty. Armin, no surprise there, gets no penalty. And Dental, very well done to you as well. But coming around the last corner, will take the checkered flag, is Chaz. But Armin wins the Brazilian GP of Power Grid Racing League Tier 1. Chaz takes P2 and Kyle takes P3. Superb race from him to get into the podium spot. And Scotty P4, fantastic day for AlphaTauri. Brilliant job from you two. Dental P5, superb from you, sir. Bugatti as well, P6. Trouser P7, Hilly P8. And I still haven't found out from there. Dental gets driver of the day. I got to P8, but we want to make sure we get the remaining drivers as well. Give them a little bit of a shout out as well. It's nice to know who we've got. Let's go, says Scotty. Indeed, P3 and P4. If you two are together next season in the same car or in another car, I have no doubt you two will be bossing your constructors championship. but we got to P8, which was hilly. Superior got P9, Brashman, unfortunate with that drive-through penalty, got P10, and Tug got P11. As Blue New Soul, we lost in P12, and same with Taylor Drift to P13. We lost Jock due to a tyre issue. Unfortunately, he switched to the soft tyres and couldn't get to grips with it and kept spinning. Grim Sleeper, unfortunately,